Are you subscribing at $2 so that CICT can buy ION? First, I assume that you know the location of where ION Orchard is, and second, I agree with all the qualitative factors and reasons that my management listed. However, I still can't get over the numbers part. So here you see this picture, and out of all information, I zoom into the gross yield. So that's 7.1%, but there's one thing to take note. There is this superscript 1 there, right? So it says that the gross yield is 7.1% based on the gross revenue over the property value. So 7.1 seems kind of good, right? Till I compare it with the existing malls in my CICT portfolio. Down here, you will see an Excel sheet where I was tabulating the property yields of each property in the CICT portfolio. Why does this matter? Because I want to ensure that the yield that's coming, also called the returns that's coming from investing or having this property in the portfolio, exceeds my borrowing costs. So note that my property yield, I use the net property income and the property valuation. For ION, I had to make an assumption because down here you can see that it is at 4.93% property yield with one assumption made of 70% gross profit margin. Because CICT in its annual report and its ION acquisition document did not indicate the net property income. So I had to make an assumption. And in this case, since it's doing an equity fundraising, what is the cost of capital? In fact, the cost of capital is even higher than the current borrowing. And it is the dividend yield at the issue price, because down here you will see that after the acquisition, it's able to give 10.88 cents, and we're issuing, or I am buying the share at $2. So that's a 5.4% cost of capital. So compare the return on capital by ION of 4.93% versus the cost of capital at 5.4%. I know it may sound a little bit interesting, but in fact, I will be even thinking, would it be better to borrow money to buy ION? So that was the next part in the entire equity fundraising document. Point 11 is the statement by the board. Perhaps it would be easier for my management to account because we wanted to be prudent on the gearing ratio. Are there some other merits of owning ION? There is one. Definitely, if you look here, it says universal appeal, something for everyone. But to me, I see is that, okay, these are all the tenants that's in ION Orchard, and that leads me to this point called gross turnover rent, because I don't shop at ION, but if you look at all these brands here, I have a feeling that their products are sold at a higher price. So if you have watched that gross turnover rent video, you will understand what I'm talking. If no, you have not watched, I'll put that video link in the description below so they can watch subsequent on. Now, we as shareholders need to decide if we want to add in the funds. And are you subscribing? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, YouTube recommended this video because it's relevant to you.